How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another XRP update. Now, XRP tagged my first targeted area anywhere between $3.64 to $4.15 and actually started rejecting it already. It's important to mark these out as areas rather than specific lines, because had I not had this Fibonacci, I'd be expecting $4.15. And although that is true, eventually that should actually happen. There's certain criteria that needs to be fulfilled. So once this $2.89 to $3.11 level was broken, it validated these targets, but we've found a resistance before meeting the very first target. So this potentially could signal XRP is topping out. If it fails to hold this key level as support, we need to see $2.90 hold if you want $4.15 to actually happen. These are just the basic rules of the Fibs. It's created the reversal wave by breaking through this area, so it must stay above it in order to continue to its targets. Now, there is an argument that because the bullish pattern was at a lower level, the neckline being down here at 255 to 261, and maybe because of this specific, in this specific scenario, because the pattern's neckline is down there, technically you're allowed to see a move down into there, but it must swiftly recover the lost level, confirm it back as support for continuation higher. That would be the worst bullish case, because we want to see it progress off of this low. We've had a high and a higher low, and now we've got our first higher high. So we want to see if it were to come down back to this high, for the swing high to flip into a swing low, resistance flipping into support, use as a pivot point to continue higher. Remember that it does not need to get down there. It is currently above $2.90, so I shouldn't expect that level lower, but I'm just giving you an example. In the case this area is lost, it's not the end of the world, because in order to hit this price target, it just needs to remain above the neckline in order for this pattern to remain valid, essentially. So I'm still expecting $4 plus for XRP. Just in the immediate short term, we can argue that it's setting up the next breakout, setting up the next big move, just because it's coming to an area of resistance, it's resetting, looking to use previous resistances, now supports, as pivot points to continue higher into our expected target areas, $4 to $5.35. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you want to get educated, book in a one-to-one call, take action on the ebook, or join a Discord community for further analysis, for further personal thoughts. Also have other people in there sharing their own analysis.